You learn those. Yeah, go to YouTube. You will learn a lot of things right there. There's a lot of people. Actually, I thought, if you have some questions about or problems about career, about life, about relationship, about family or whatever, about sex.
Sex?
Most of these questions are about sex, really.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you saw it, right?
I think you
So
are
if you wanna find out what all of us really, there are really serious questions about sex, and I was very serious giving my answers too.
Based on your experience.
A lot of revelations.
That's
If you wanted to find out, go for it. YouTube. My goodness, yeah. My username is Mystica Videos. There you go. Yeah, and I was, going around and interviewing a lot of politicians, Destiny Channel.
So you haven't endorsed
every day.
You haven't endorsed any politician, right?
No. Why should I? I'm doing it. Me myself, I'm a politician already, but that's why what I'm saying. I am acting as my own politician right now because what they do, their aim is to help people, and that's what I do also. My aim is to help people. The only difference is whatever they get, whatever money they would get, they put in their pocket. Whatever I would get, I would help to people, and I have the YouTube to prove it.
That's cool.
But they get the money as easy, so easy like that, and I have to really, work my ass off and then bleed or whatever, and I didn't care if people would think that I'm a beggar. I'm begging them for the people. Imagine that.
You're an ambassador for other people who's in problems.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It doesn't
to
matter.
be a beggar is for yourself. To ask money for others is to be an ambassador for others. You're just representing people who has problem and you want to help them.
Right.
Then you are almost like king. You're an ambassador.
Right.
It's very strong.
Because what I believe is, I am doing this for these people.
You're like the royalty.
It's just like I'm acting like a beggar for these people. I'm not begging for myself. I'm begging for these people.
In Norway, the richest man in Norway, he's going door to door asking for money to poor people.
Exactly.
And he has about 100 billion pesos or more, lot more, maybe 300 billion pesos, much richer than your richest guy. He still go to the door, ask for 150 kroner,
exactly,
500 pesos, just to show that everybody should do it. Even the Prime Minister
There
of
you
Norway,
go.
he go knocking door to door, ask for money. And we cannot call these people beggars because they almost own the country.
Yeah.
right? There you go.
But they're ambassadors.
Yeah, there you go.
And that's what you are too, doing this work. You're not a beggar. You're begging for money? No. And I'm an ambassador for people who has big problems.
Exactly.
And I help them.
Right.
This is like a royal work. Okay, then people get surprised when you're talking like this. Alright then. I should give something then. You must be feel confident about yourself.
Here's the good news. Here's the good news.
More good news.
Yeah, the girl from Paparazzi will be borrowing the material. The next week, he can have an interview with you. And pasok ka na next week.
Wow! There you go. Wow! There you go.
How about attorney? Attorney, what's your passion besides loving your wife? I know that's also a passion.
Okay. Well, basically, I have to perform my work.
Okay, perform your work.
As a lawyer, everybody
Right.
expects that I have to deliver whatever it is that they want, or that their case has to be delivered. So that's the passion that I have to do.
There you go. Palakpakan mo natin, he's my attorney. He's our attorney, Better Grove, and first, the Mystica Foundation. See, attorney, you've done a great job because you became an attorney. You became what you are right now because that is your passion.
Thank you.
You know what, attorney? I remember when my father told me he wanted me to be a lawyer. Did I become a lawyer? Did I become a lawyer?
No.
You know why?
Why?
Because it's not my passion, it's not me. But because when my father was really alive, he was, I'm sorry, Dad, I know you're dead. That's the reason why I actually brought this up for him. I'll bring you back to life. He was shot because he became a politician. His passion was for all of us to be the best in class. And he really did it. My sister was a valedictorian. Our eldest brother was a valedictorian. The second brother I had was a valedictorian. I was also a valedictorian. Palakpakan niyo. Because it was my father's will for us to be good in class. But then when he said he wanted me to be a lawyer, and he wanted my sister to be a doctor, for us it was a torture. It was a torture. Doing a job that you don't even feel like doing, or doing a job that you don't even like doing, of course, it's a lot of money. I'm sure that you are enjoying the money of it. I'm sure that, yeah, or any dentist or whatever, I'm sure dentists or lawyers or doctors, they're really enjoying the money because, of course, money really motivates them too, right? But if you don't actually love what you are doing, it doesn't matter how much money are you going to earn from it. It was a torture. It was a torture. I didn't become a lawyer. I became a liar instead. Well, just like what Rino said a while ago. Exactly. You have to believe something. You have to start lying. That's what you said, right? Like a lawyer.
You have to do a white lie.
Wait a minute. You have to do some white lies. Exactly. Well, sometimes, lying a little bit helps. Exactly. Lying a little bit helps, right? So if I was there right now, I am successful. I am beautiful. I am the best. I am sexy. You see? There you go. There you go. She just said it. But I was lying to myself, but somebody says, it will make you one. A while ago, I know that I'm not the most beautiful, but when I said, I am beautiful, I am sexy. And she said, yes, you are. It may lead you to become one. It will make you become one. I just felt like one. And it made me one. You see? That's the attitude. When my sister told me, I'm sorry, sister. I'm sorry, sister. When she told me that by the moment you came back to the Philippines, sister, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the end of your story. That's what she said. And you know what I said? You know, my sister, I may agree that academically you are better than me, but practically I am better than you. I told her that. You know why? Because no matter what's gonna happen to me anyway, at least I tried. Not tried. At least I did. At least I did. Because if I wasn't going to do my best coming back in this country again to be what I'm supposed to do, to be what I'm supposed to be, then what would be it? Where will I go? Wow. Palakpakan natin. You know why? Because whatever I do, I share my passion. And my passion, of course, is my family. Whatever if I can actually give everything to my family, why can't I share also to the other people? I have to share the blessing I have because something might happen to me tomorrow or the next day or what? I cannot take that with me. I'm sorry, I can't. But at least they knew that they see me that I have done everything I could. It didn't matter if I had to split. It didn't matter if I had to make a fool out of myself, right, Alex? The most important thing is on the process because you learn a lot of things through it. You know that, for example, with this foundation, I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of people who would say, oh yeah, you're right or whatever. Taking sponsors is a very big responsibility, right, sir? you are in the show business, you are a big businessman, but sometimes it doesn't take you to get that easily, doing the process. Sometimes you have to have those people putting you down or something, or sometimes they would bang your door, they would bang their doors for you, but you don't have to stop right there. You don't have to be frustrated, or you don't have to stop because somebody else said, no, you can't do it. Because once somebody would say, no, I can't do it, I'll be more energized, or I'll be more willing, or I will be more driven to show that I am capable of doing it. Because why not? Because as long as I live, as long as I believe in myself, I know that I will be able to do whatever I wanted to do in life. Just right now, do you know that I didn't even know what to say here? Mr. Reno had actually asked me, well, Ruby's my name. Do you know about passion? And I said, well, I don't know exactly what his passion is. I said, why don't you find a dictionary? And I said, hell no. Why should I go and base everything on the dictionary? Why should I go and base everything on the book or whatever? I base on what had happened to me. I base on my life experiences. I base on what I see. I base on everything I could possibly see or feel around me. Diba? It is practical. There you go. Just like what I said to my sister, practically, I am better. What I do is now. Now. Just like Mr. Rena Solberg said, now. Because by the time that I would spend planning it, then the opportunity is gone. The opportunity is dead. Tomorrow I might be dead, hopefully not. So the time is now. Because if I would say, I want to help you, but I would say, I have to plan it first. Maybe I will do next time. Maybe I'll do next month. I would say, what you need is now, right? Then the help that you need from me right now is now because you really need it. Just like those people who are in need. What they want is now. My ultimate passion is to put up this foundation in order to help the people who would be in need of my help. It doesn't matter what kind of help I would be doing. It's because of my passion, and it doesn't matter if that's going to take me from anything, because that is the passion that I have already fulfilled. Or it's not just fulfilling, because I'm still in the process. It's not being fulfilled, but just doing it in the process is already making me fulfilled. And that's really making me happy at this point, because with everything that I would be going to do, I'm sure that everybody would benefit. So I hope that this foundation can be established through your help as well and support, because I can't do it all alone. I need you guys. It's just like building a certain building, right? I can't stand all by myself. I can't stand all by myself right there. I need a foundation. And in order to have that foundation, I need you guys to be there. To be one leg, to be the other leg, or to be the neck, or to be whatever as a part of the foundation. Because if I knew that everybody would be willing to help me out with this one, I'm sure that everybody is going to be successful as well. Thank you so much.